Let the weight of your body once more be fully in your mat, fully on the earth, and breathe. Once more, as I name each part of the body in turn, allowing the light of your awareness to rest lightly on that point. And if you want to, in fact, you can bathe that part of the body. You can imagine bathing it in warm light. So that as we move from point to point, you just allow the parts of the body to gently dissolve into that warm light. We'll begin again at the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, and the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. And you can rest perfectly still, perfectly present, continuing to follow my voice. To the right temple, left temple, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right eye, left eye, third eye center in the center of the eyebrows, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the bridge of the nose and the nostrils, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, heart center, navel, belly, pelvis, right hip, left hip, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right shin, left shin, right ankle, left ankle, right foot, left foot. The right hand and the left foot together now. And then the left hand and the right foot together. Right elbow and left knee together now. Left elbow and right knee together. Right shoulder and left hip. Left shoulder and right hip. And the whole of the right leg and the whole of the left arm. The whole of the left leg and the whole of the right arm. The whole of the back, the whole of the front, and the whole of the head, and the whole body. The whole body released, relaxed, with no need to sleep, full and complete awareness. Being aware now of the meeting points of your head on the floor or the wall, of the shoulders on the floor of the wall, your arms on the floor of the wall, your back, the floor and the wall, your buttocks on the floor, your thighs on the floor, your calves on the floor, your heels on the floor, the whole body and the meeting points with the room around you. Being aware of the meeting points of your upper and lower eyelids, of your upper and lower lips, and knowing that in your hand you hold a golden thread that can always take you back to full awareness anytime. Imagining for me now a sensation of heat, perhaps a nice warm belly full of soup, or a hot cup of tea in your hands, recreating that feeling of warmth as fully as you can and spreading it through the whole of the body. Letting that go now, and calling to mind an experience, a sensation of coolness in the body, whether it's cold tiles underneath your feet, or the chill of a winter morning on your skin. Recreating that experience as much as you can, as closely and fully as you can, through the whole body now. And having done that, can you move from one to the other? So, remembering heat, feeling heat in the body, and then cold, feeling chill in the body. Exploring those two sensations from one to the other, back and forth. Is there a moment where both are equally true? where you can feel both at the same time. And let that go. And remembering what it's like, experiencing once again what it's like to be fully, brightly, fully awake. What is it like to be fully awake? And what does it feel like to be deeply sleepy? To be deeply sleepy. And having identified those 2 points, can you move between them? From awake to sleepy. Awake to sleepy. Back and forth. Back and forth. Is there a moment where both are true, when you can be both those things at the same time? And then let that go too. And recreate, remember, an experience of feeling really quite stressed, maybe a little anxious. And there's no need to flow fully into that state, but just recalling, remembering, how did it feel in the body, in the heart, in the mind? How does it feel to be stressed? And recalling an experience now, a feeling of being deeply relaxed, without a care in the world. And how does it feel in the body, in the heart, in the mind, to be relaxed? And just as before, can you move between those 2 points? Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, back and forth. And once more, is there a place, is there a moment where you can be both of those things at once? And then let that go. And for one moment only, can you imagine for me, can you see and feel the following things as fully as you are able? A circle of friends. A circle of friends. A candle flame. A candle flame. A dark night sky, scattered with stars. A dark night sky, scattered with stars. And a frail old woman smiling. A frail old woman smiling. And each of those images, again, just dissolves.
Consider for one moment all of the things that you own, all of the things that make your life more comfortable, all of those things that are precious to you, however sacred, however mundane. And as each thing comes to mind, remind yourself that you are more than this. Considering the things that you know, those hard-won pieces of knowledge about the world. And with each thing that you know, reminding yourself that you are more than this. Considering all the things that you believe. And once more, knowing that you are more than this. Considering the beings that you love and know that you are more than this. And finally repeating to yourself with each exhalation, with each breath out, just repeating silently to yourself, I am that. I am that. And now repeating to yourself silently with each exhalation, I am. I am. And now repeating to yourself silently with each exhalation, I. And finally letting even that go. Becoming aware once more of the physical body, of the space you occupy in the room, Once more inviting your breath to begin to deepen. And beginning to stretch and wriggle into your fingers and your toes. And you might feel you want to have a long, full stretch. Certainly I would encourage you to give your face just a little bit of a rub, maybe around the eyes, the earlobes, all the way through the kind of outer shells of the ears. When you're ready, you can squeeze in. Give yourself a bit of a hug. And there's no rush. Bringing yourself back to a sitting position when you're ready.